enjoy a romantic dinner. It's our anniversary.
18 years.
Beautiful. Excuse me. I know that's the secret of it all.
Sir, I really must insist that...
Chuck it, man! Just chuck it!
Dexter, come!
Set me up, Tapster!
Mr. Graydon?
Oh, hello, John. She stood me up.
Miss Dorothy stood you up? How very strange.
Millie, you didn't leave.
I started to, but then, well...
Say,
I'll explain later. Go on, Mr. Graydon.
I went to the hotel for still to check on Miss Dorothy, and the lady at the front desk
Mrs. Mears.
said that she had checked out. No forwarding address. John, where is she?
I don't know.
Something's very strange here.
Respect foul play, son.
She wouldn't check out without telling any one of us.
Ethel Pease did, and so did another girl when I first moved in. Both were here one day and then gone the next without a word to anyone except Mrs. Mears.
What do these girls have in common? Worldly possessions?
Gosh, no. Ethel Pease didn't have a dime, and what's her name was flat broke. And an orphan. Poor thing. Sad to be on our own in the world!
How's that?
Mrs. Mears is always saying that.
Mrs. Mears again?
You don't think...
Oh, I do.
You don't mean...
White slavery. Cruel, but true. The girl is all alone in the world and she checks out. Who's to question her fate?
But Miss Dorothy isn't all alone in the world.
Certainly not.
She's got us.
When was the last time you saw her at the Priscilla?
I knocked on her door when I got home from work, but there was no answer. I figured she was napping.
Kidnapping.
Not
I'd say.
Not if I can help it, I'm calling the
Steady, boy. Anything that could arouse suspicions of Mrs. Mears could mean an end to Miss Dorothy.
He's right. What we need is a temporary orphan, somebody who's willing to put herself in harm's way.
Oh, I get it. Take the bait. Do a Sleeping Beauty, then lead us to Miss Dorothy.
Bingo! I do it myself, but she knows me.
And she's unlikely to forget the canine raids when she told me Miss Dorothy was gone.
Graydon, I don't think either of us would pass as a new girl in town.
Sure.
But I know someone who would.